Right folks, welcome back to my channel and yet another off-road event. I'm back at Salterfell, just on the outskirts of Sladeburn, and this is one of my subscriber rides. So I've got two subscribers with me. We've got John out front on his red Honda CRF 300, and then I've got Mike immediately in front of me on his black Honda CRF 300. So John's done this with me before, but Mike's never done this route, so we're just going to take it nice and steady, but it's a good experience for him nevertheless, and for myself, because this is the first time I've done this route on my 350. So if you're interested in this route, please keep watching right to the end, and then if you enjoy it, leave a comment, that would be much appreciated. Yeah, so I'm always keen to come out for a ride with any of my subscribers. I'm sure there's huggins and huggins of you, like me, beginners, who would just perhaps appreciate a little bit of company on a trail similar to this or this one. And if that's you, if I've just described you to a T and you want to have a go at doing this with me or any other trail, either locally to where I live or to where you live, as long as it's within a reasonable travelling distance, I'm sure we can work that out, because you know, you learn off each other, don't you? So yeah, I'd always encourage anybody to get in touch with me, which you can do either by just leaving a comment down below, or you can find my email address from the About section. So today we're going to go from Sladeburn, as I've just said, where we've just seen us start, and we are going to be heading out towards the direction of Ray, and then we're going to turn around and come back the other way. And this is the maiden voyage for the FE 350 on here. John's still with me behind me. Yeah, so it's good fun sometimes, or interesting, doing routes like this slowly as well, because again it just improves or refines your slow speed riding in technical conditions. It's easy to blat over these stones, but it's also a useful skill to know or have, to be able to ride over them slowly, just in case you ever need to do so. So I've just said to Mike up ahead, just emphasise that it's certainly not a race that we're doing across here. We just want to do it successfully and safely, and have some fun in the process. John's still with us. We might have picked a day that's far too hot to do this. It's sort of 24, 25, maybe even 26 degrees in places. John's still there. Yeah, he's doing very well, is Mike. Like I said, he did the ABR trails with me in June, which was only a couple of months ago, and we had no issues there. Give Mike a bit of room. Steady away there. I've got a little bit of sand here. How are you finding that?
Harder than the ABR, that.
Yes, I told you. You good? Right, I'll lead this next bit if that's alright, and I can just sort of, well, you can see.
Yeah, I'm sure which is the best line to take.
Yeah, okay, alright. So yeah, I'm just going to lead on this bit. Not that I'm an expert by any stretch, but at least that way I'm not crawling up behind Mike. I can get out of his way. Make sure they're doing all right. So John's coming up here. It's a bit warm. You okay? Yep. Right. So this is the dodgy bit. Yeah. Right. Let's see how we do here. Bloody hell, that was difficult.
Getting worse.
I'm conscious I can't see my bike and
Front end, right up here.
He's okay, he's upright. Right, let me give you a hand. It is, isn't it? You take the bars. Oh. Is ignition off, yeah? Yeah. Right. Just, I wouldn't get on it. I would maybe just start it up and just walk it up, yeah. Let's just get yours up a bit so at least you can see my bike. Just keep it on this little strip here. Is your kill switch on? Alright. What gear are you in? Right, okay. Nice and steady, low revs. Okay, you go where you need to go then, yeah. I've got it, sort of. Okay. Where is it? Back down there. You okay?
Yeah. Just under the bed of the freezer.
Right, yeah, no worries. So just be careful you don't slip down here. Keep the revs on. Keep your revs on. Keep your revs. It's alright. Let's turn your engine off. Turn your... Okay. Yeah. It's hard work, isn't it?
Okay, now, yeah.
Okay, right, we're off again. We had a couple of men down then, but we sorted it all out. Back on the trails. Well, that was hard work, sorting that out. I'll just get through here and then just stop and have a look, make sure Mike's doing alright while I run off road. Is he coming? He's coming. Okay, Mike? Yep. Yeah, so John's had or has a typical Honda CRF bouncy suspension, but he's just changed his rear shock. So just trying to see if I can see any excessive travel on it. Must admit I haven't yet. I wouldn't say suspension's bouncing up any more than it used to do. I'd say it's better.
Any better?
Much better, yeah.
Not as bouncy.
No, not at all. I think it's definitely the heat today that's making this harder. So I don't know if we're going to ride this on the way back or whether we're going to navigate around it and get back to Sladeburn that way. We shall inquire when we get down here. See if I can get a bit of footage here of Mike. There's not much air or movement in the air, very still. Alright, so I'm just keeping an eye on my GoPro battery as well. It's getting a bit low, it's turned to amber. Hopefully it'll see me through to the other end and I'm not farting around, changing batteries mid-trail. Alright, I'll give Mike a bit of room here on this incline. Oh, he hasn't stopped here, John. He's carried on going. No problems. Some beautiful colours over there, rich purples and the greens. Shame you can't legally camp up here. It'd be a terrific spot to pitch your tent and just enjoy nature one night. Hey? Oh, we can just stop down there, can't we? I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'll go. Right, we're going to have a breather here for 5 minutes. We might even do a debrief on the ride. I'm back with you all in a tick. Right, we've had a good chat there. We've been chewing the fat for 10-20 minutes. So we've made an executive decision that we're not going to go back on the trail. We're just going to go down here into Ray and then ride tarmac back to Sladeburn. And the only reason for that really is that it's very hot, obviously saps your energy. We've done it. There's been a couple of mishaps, but we don't want to tempt fate. There's no point in anybody getting injured. I think we've had a good day anyway. Bit of a hill there, or a bit of a ramp rather, not a hill. So yeah, so we're going to use the road, get back to Sladeburn, and then just have a drink, maybe a bite to eat, and then make our respective ways home. It's been a good day, I've enjoyed it, but it's been hard work because it's been so hot. And then it'll just take me about an hour and 20 minutes maybe an hour and a half to get home. You've always got the rush hour traffic to contend with around Skipton and Keighley. Oh dear. Stay where you are, little lambs. They're very chilled out. That's a nice green valley down there to the left. Wonder how many acres of land there are around here. A hell of a lot, that's for sure. Right, so this is the farm at the end of Salter Fell. So we've managed to navigate it. A couple of mishaps, but nothing major, thankfully. So as I said, we're just going to use the road now, the tarmac, and head back towards Sladeburn that way, and I can pick my car up, get this bike on the trailer. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you have, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you like the style of videos that I do. And obviously you can share the video as well with your mates, that's always appreciated. But yeah, that's it folks, thanks very much for watching if you watched it to the very end, and I shall catch up with you all next week when I put on my next video. So take care guys, and I'll catch up with you later. Ta-ra for now.